Hello, in this video I shall be discussing 5 topics. The first topic is No Smoking Day. No Smoking Day is observed worldwide every year on second Wednesday in March. So this year in 2022 we observed or celebrated No Smoking Day on March 9th. So this is to aid quitting smoking. So those who want to quit smoking, we must help them. And the second thing is to bring public awareness about health, importance of health, and how this tobacco can cause adverse effects to their health. So this is mainly about awareness and education to this end. So there is a huge amount of tobacco usage around the globe, especially through cigarettes, and there are other streams of usage of tobacco also. So in order to aid quitting this thing, so that people could be healthy, we observe no smoking day, one day in the whole year. So this was started in Ireland initially. So the first no smoking day was celebrated in Ireland. That was in 1984. That happened on Ash Wednesday. Ash Wednesday is the start of the Lenten season. Lenten season is the season between this Ash Wednesday and Easter. So this is an observation by Christians in order to prepare for the celebration of Easter and the crucifixion of Christ, that is Good Friday. So in this observation, in this period, Christians give up on something that is not good in their life, or some celebration or some pomp in their life. So it's a kind of weeping and wailing days for the crucifixion of God. So this is about Ash Wednesday. So the clergy or the priests in the church, they decided that giving up of cigarettes during Lent is a good idea. So this started with the idea of clergy of church in Ireland in 1984, and that became eventually a worldwide event called No Smoking Day. The next topic is public debt securities issuance. So first of all, these public debt securities are government securities. So in order to have a mechanism to counter the debt of government, it will give securities, or it will open securities to be bought by the holders. So that is public debt security. So for that, it calls for initial public offerings wherein the retail investors will apply to buy these securities or to hold these securities. So after a time, these securities will mature and government will pay back these retail investors. So that is the concept. So to get this issuance, the public debt securities, the retail investors have to apply. So they have to apply to SEBI, Securities and Exchange Board of India. So the application has to go through ASBA, that is application supported by blocked amount. So this application will buy them or will fetch them these public debt securities. So initially there was this investment limit of 2 lakh rupees through UPI for the retail investors to apply for this, and now that limit or that cap is increased to 5 lakh rupees. This will be from, or the effect will be from May 1st, 2022. This was decided by SEBI because NPCI, National Payments Corporation of India, decided to increase this threshold or cap from 2 lakhs to 5 lakhs. The benefit about this is there will be uniformity to the requirements. So whoever requires these securities, they can apply through this ASBA, and their amount of 5 lakh rupees can be on hold until they are allocated these public debt securities. Initially, they must only have 2 lakh rupees on hold. And it is also easier for these retail investors to contribute more amount of money through UPI. We only have UPI limit of 2 lakh rupees, but for those that are going to buy these securities through ASBA, the limit is 5 lakh rupees from May 1st. So this is the initial, this is the basic improvement that happened recently regarding public debt securities issuance. The next topic is G7 Agriculture Ministers Meeting. This is going to be hosted by Germany. It is a virtual meeting. The theme of the meet is to discuss about the impact of Russian-Ukrainian war on global food security. So how this war is going to affect global food security, and how well we must stabilize the food markets in the wake of this event. So these are the topics that these people are going to discuss. And coming to food security, it is already secured in Germany and the European Union, but there are larger shortages of food grains in countries that are outside the European Union. So the concentration about these countries. And the basic things about this shortage is, the reasons are drought factors and price hikes. So these price hikes are happening regarding agricultural commodities, thereby which is becoming a threat to food security in these countries outside the EU. So this is also one of the topics that is going to be discussed in G7 agricultural ministers meet in Germany. Coming to G7, group of 7, these are 7 advanced economy countries. This is an intergovernmental forum and they hold meets. The 7 countries include Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, UK and the US. And every year we have a rotational form of presidency, and for this year the president is Germany, the president of G7. So it is going to host this particular meet soon. The next topic is JHAROKHA-Compendium of Indian Handicraft or Handloom, Art and Culture. So compendium is nothing but a collection regarding a particular subject. So the subject here is handicraft or handloom, art and culture. This is being held in the state of Madhya Pradesh on March. It was held on March 8, 2022. So this was also as a marking to the International Women's Day. So the main theme of this observation is to showcase the women's contribution in art and culture. So here there will be this collection of traditional Indian handicrafts, art and culture shown in this particular JHAROKHA-Compendium of Indian Handicraft, Art and Culture. This is being held by the Ministry of Culture and Ministry of Textiles together. So this is going to be held in a railway station in Bhopal in Madhya Pradesh. The name of the railway station is Kamalapati Railway Station. So there is a point in celebrating it over there because Kamalapati is a female queen. She is a female, and as that day is a International Women's Day, they thought to highlight her. She is a courageous queen of Madhya Pradesh Gond Kingdom. So this particular platform is used to showcase this event. Coming to JHAROKHA, JHAROKHA is a pan-Indian event. Basically, it is celebrated in 16 cities, nearly in around 13 states and union territories. And this is as a part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, that is JHAROKHA, and a part of it is now celebrated in Madhya Pradesh. The next topic is GRANDISCACCHI CATTOLICA. This name indicates an international chess tournament. So this was held in Italy, and the significance of this particular year's GRANDISCACCHI CATTOLICA is the first and second places were held by Indians. So the champions are S.L. Narayanan, Grandmaster from India, and R. Pragnananda, he is also a Grandmaster from India. So both the champions took away this particular chess tournament, GRANDISCACCHI CATTOLICA International Open. So this is one great achievement from India regarding the game of chess. So these are all the 5 topics for today, and thank you.